Welcome back to The Walking Dead.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost
No,
most
they
of the
like.
cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
We got plenty of food.
Thanks for coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky. Ugh, I shouldn't have turned down that food you offered me earlier.
That is one runaway train of thought.
Sorry.
Yes, from
What's that you
zombie
got there?
or walker.
Oh,
I don't know.
nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up
Food.
during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Alright,
I grew up in Macon.
I grew up in
Right
Macon.
here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all
Georgia.
seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Lily, Kenny, I am. It's a
work as a group.
democracy.
All of
Yeah.
us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days.
St.
It's just
John
stupid.
Brothers took
How
note
many
of that
people
part.
you got over there anyway?
Enough to defend changes. 9.
Including the kids.
Well, 10 actually, if you count the new guy.
Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut
Alright.
you out of anything. You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits. Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they? Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all to
Alright.
yourself.
Do.
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, they
Huh.
already got you covered if something happens. But let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Can I attack them? Oh,
Fuck!
oh.
Fuck you!
Oh, shit!
Oh, the walkers come. How can they see us? Is he
World out
blind?
here is going to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Didn't he have a weapon? Can't you take that? Nope. We ain't gonna take that weapon. I think it would be useful. Who am I? Who am I? Right.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
555. Oh,
Y'all can see how we kept
Yellow?
this place so safe.
no.
The fence
Yep.
keeps them out?
You betcha.
It's not a legit
they fly
number.
like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
What happened to him?
Ever have any
Go ahead, Ev.
accidents?
It's safer here than out there.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John.
Mama.
Welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
I've got things under control. Can you working on? Lily,
We all work
we
together.
work together.
Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly!
She already take it outside? Or
Sorry.
is he eating? Oh,
Can't
yes.
get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks
Heel
out.
vet, ugh.
A
Sketch
vet?
of vet.
Oh my!
Wat dat een
Our
dokter.
prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come
So-
for the day.
Well, how about this?
So she's a
Y'all go
vet
get
and
your
takes
veterinary
care of
friend and I'll
persons,
prepare
right?
some dinner. A big feast for all you
Alright.
hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Danny looks evil.
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with
But
you.
he looks
Remember,
alright.
those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
Alligator.
Mark,
Alright.
Lee, why don't you take a look around?
Mark
Once you
Lee.
get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can
Nah,
think
let's
about
make it-
bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right.
Yes.
Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Andy, was it the guy? Where should I go? Look at the house. Let's see Andy. Yes, Andy.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at
Yes.
the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
No one fucks with us. We can help them.
Yeah.
No one
Anyone tries
fucks
to
with us.
fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your
Yes.
people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
Ooh. Are we first guys? Let's go for
An electric fence
the fence
is
does the
enough to
walkers.
keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots. Gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
We can't
We
be
are
the
fast
first
guys.
people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark
Let's
and
go
I can
fix
help
them.
you with that.
You found out that those was
Oh, good.
stated to fall.
Fence will
Alright.
stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
You got
Stay
it.
attentive. You never know.
Alright. Just walk around the chip. Walking, and walking, and walking.
How's the place look? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It just
Yeah, Mark.
popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
No.
That guy's
He's
a piece of shit
shit.
anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up.
Ah, a zombie.
There's
With
one.
the arrow in it.
Ugh. Lee,
Let's see that again.
It's dead.
Come on, let's push it off. Disgusting.
Can't use it to push him off. Oh. Not with your band. Ah, thank God.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas.
Yes.
We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days.
Your ambivalence.
We could scrounge up
I
a
don't know what
year's
that
worth
means,
of
man.
gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
Do you mean that I we can take this bit if you
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
That doesn't look nice. Push the zombie. Come on, yes. Oh damn it. I got it out, of course. Rataka!
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
Christ. Can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
We'll go ask for more to eat after I'm hungry.
Just try
Focus
to
on the
focus
task.
on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
Yes. Oh,
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
Think we get better leverage
Mr.
from
Crispy.
the other side.
Good idea.
what a big jump you made.
If you're waiting
Oh.
for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
That's the end
Little
of
help
this
here,
part.
Lee?
I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for subscribing if you did. If you didn't, at least tell me how I can improve my videos so you one day maybe subscribe. You always can suggest the game to me, and have a good night or day or whenever you are watching this. Goodbye.